Yo, what's up, Gunners? Welcome back to the Arsenal Roundup, and of course, we have top, interesting, latest transfer news of Arsenal to show you today as we get right into this video. Alright, we are aware of the fact that Arsenal have already agreed a deal in principle to bring Ricardo Calafiori to Arsenal, of course. So, we already told you that in one of our previous videos, and of course, that is no longer an issue because we all know Ricardo Calafiori is heading to Arsenal. But to substantiate that report is the report we have for you today that Ricardo Calafiori has not been named in Bologna's traveling squad for the pre-season training camp at Tyrol in the northeast of Italy. So that's to tell you, that's a confirmation report. It's telling you that really it's happening. Guys, you can get excited because Ricardo Calafiori is poised to become Arsenal's second signing of the summer. Of course, don't forget, we told in our last video that we now have our first signing confirmed officially in the Arsenal shirt in Temi Ford, the young goalkeeper from Ajax. So guys, Ricardo Calafiori would also be our second summer signing if nobody else overtake him, of course, but he's surely heading to the Emirates, that's for sure. So guys, he's extremely close to be announced as an Arsenal player. So let's look forward to welcoming Ricardo Calafiori, of course, in our midfield, defense, and of course in other places at the time I want to play him. Alright, moving on from Ricardo Calafiori transfer news, of course, we have other ones we want to give to you today. And of course, many Arsenal fans have been clamoring and discussing and asking, why have Arsenal not signed yet a striker or an attacker? But in that regard, of course, we have the likes of Reece Nelson and Smith who probably near an exit from the Emirates. But we have one more player who could leave and probably create more room for Arsenal to bring in a new attacker. But personally, I would ask Arsenal this question: would you sell Gabriel Jesus? Because today we have a report and Ali have Gabriel Jesus and Richarlison on their target list for potential striker signings. So guys, well, according to what we know about the Saudi Arabian League, the PFA, the PFF, as the case may be, what they call it, they are really working to build a league with some popular names, or let me say household names in football. So they are the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar Jr. and the likes. But they want to bring in more players that are probably willing to either leave at the right age of probably their time is up in the Europe scene, and probably they're looking for just somewhere to play football and earn more cash, of course, you know, in that kind of league. So no disrespect to the league, I know it's a league that is still growing, and definitely some players might want to go there to help the development of the league, but not our own Gabriel Jesus. Guys, Gabriel Jesus is a really important player for us. For me, I rate him as one of the best strikers in the world. Or let me say, in his position and on his day, he could be a big world-class player. He's a player that could give you this magic moment. He's a top talent, world-class player on his day. And you know, if we can remember very well, our last Champions League encounter against Bayern, he provided that moment. He was able to give from nowhere. He was able to give Trossard that brilliant assist that, of course, helped us in scoring against Bayern Munich. And there are no much player in the world of football who has or possess exactly the same qualities as Gabriel Jesus in the modern world of football, in these modern strikers. So I would prefer Arsenal keeping Gabriel Jesus, but let me know down in the comment section what you think of Gabriel Jesus. I've had a lot of Arsenal fans also talking about him last season. Oh, we need to get him sold, he's not playing, he's not scoring a lot of goals, he's having injuries. But guys, don't forget, he had a knee injury. He has not been at his best, I understand, but his heartbreak, his hard period of refreshing, and of course we could see him in our preseason game. It was really lively. So on his day, he's our best attacker. I mean it, on his day, because he has close control of the ball, he has dribbling, he has technical finishing. What else do you want in a striker? The other department too is not bad. He scored one against Liverpool, and guys, What do you want more from a striker? So, but if you have other opinions about Gabriel Jesus, comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what you feel about the Brazilian striker. Should Arsenal sell him or keep him? Let me know your thoughts. Alright, if we keep Gabriel Jesus, should one man leave? Of course, I think more Arsenal fans will agree on this one. So, because today we have a report that Marcel are working on a loan deal for Edin Keita that includes an obligation to buy. Marcel made an opening offer for the player last week to kickstart negotiations, but they are yet to find an agreement with Arsenal, and that's according to Roundup Sport. But guys, you remember just last week, we also gave the report here that Marcel are understood to be preparing an offer for Edin Keita, the English international, but we are told, of course, by sources at the club that the bid is definitely going to be rejected because it's way below Arsenal valuation and demand. So that's just the confirmation you got right now. I mean, I never knew it was even a loan deal. I thought it was a transfer deal because that was what we were told that they were trying to, but it's almost the same thing. But I think it is one of the things or the method many clubs do nowadays. If they don't have the enough finances to facilitate some move, they will try and bring the player on loan then with an obligation to buy. So it's almost like a transfer, but the money will not be sent right now. It's going to be sent probably later. So that's almost, let me just break it down. So that's what Marcel are kind of like offering to Arsenal, but it seems the obligation to buy fee is not even enough or okay for Arsenal to accept. So that's where the sticking point is currently. So guys, Edin Keita could be on the move. Don't forget, we reported to last week on so that Edin Keita is one player that will also live alongside the likes of Reece Nelson and Emile Smith. But guys, I know for sure you prefer Edin Keita to leave to Gabriel Jesus, but comment down below in the comment section if you want Edin Keita to be sold or you feel you still have a big role to play at the Emirates. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings in the comment section down below. We'd like to see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.